Hi, it's Dennis Daly. A couple of years ago, I put together a one-man, one-hour comedy album and shared it with my friends. 10 or 12 people have heard it. So I thought I'd put it here for you on YouTube. So here is part 2.
This is Clarence Instant, president of International Instant Point-to-Point Delivery, the delivery service that guarantees you that if your package does not arrive on time, you can tell us about it. I am standing near the end of the runway at Logan International Airport to bring you the big news, and that is starting the second Tuesday of the month, starting soon. We will be inaugurating all airborne service. That's right, all airborne service. We've approached major companies, the Girl Scouts, the Boy Scouts. Some people are shipping things. Even American Cyanamid is using our nearly leak-proof packaging. Remember, when your package absolutely, positively, by God, has to be there in the next 3 days, give us a call here at Thank you!
What in heaven's name is wrong with this computer this morning? I've tried everything I can, but I can't get into the system. Oh, Lord, who's that? Good morning. Thank you for calling the Old Log Inn, the area's most historic food.
Hi, Mr. Whitmore. This is Stu Fenman.
Well, good morning, Stu. You know anything about computers?
Oh, not really, Mr. Whitmore. I know how to turn them on. That's about it.
Well, here we are on the first of the month. We've got the Daughters of American Heritage coming in this afternoon, and I can't get my computer to boot open.
Golly, sounds like a problem. Anyway, I was calling to see if I could pick up a couple of apple pumpkin pies today.
Oh, not today, Stu. With those American historical daughters coming in to register this place as a national landmark, I think I'll be serving every stitch of food we got here.
Well, I sure love those pies.
Well, try me tomorrow, that is, if I can get the computer to work.
Thanks, Mr. Whitmore. Goodbye.
Good kid, he's just got to lay off that food now and then. Well, let me see. Well, I could call the company from which we got this, I guess. The Abacus 2000. Where's the numbers here on the thing? Well, I don't know what to tell them. I haven't done anything different today. I just turned it on, tried to put in my password, and it gave me the impression I was some kind of unregistered alien.
Abacus 2000 Computer Help Desk, can I help you?
Oh, sounds as if I've reached another damn recording in Bombay. Well, no, there's no accent.
No, I'm actually here in the good old U.S. of A.
Oh, really? Whereabouts?
Camden, New Jersey.
Well, I used to know some people out on Cleveland there.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, my name's Robert W. Whitmore, and I don't know what's wrong. I've got a real problem here.
Well, I need to have your username, please.
Well, let's see. I got to climb under the... It's, is it a number? It's 3947.
Okay, let me call that up here. 3947. You cannot get into the system. Okay, I got it. It's the first of the month. The problem may be the old login.
Yes, I'm at the old login right now.
Why is that, Mr. Whitmore?
Because I work here.
No, I mean it's the old login.
Oh, right you are, and it is such a pleasure to work here. As a matter of fact, the Daughters of the American Heritage are stopping by.
I don't get it. What do these daughters have to do with anything?
They're coming for pie.
They're coming for pie?
Yes, pie.
Excuse my stupidity, but what does pie have to do with the old login?
Well, it has everything to do with it. It's tradition. It's on our calling card. It keeps them coming back for more.
Mr. Whitmore, I don't get this. You say you're stuck with the old login because pie...
Well, not exactly stuck. I prefer it that way.
Oh, so you prefer the old login?
I would not change anything for the world.
Then how do you expect me to help you?
By simply telling me how to get into the system.
Sir, listen to me. I am trying to help you get into the system, but you keep bringing up the old login.
I didn't bring it up. It's just omnipresent. It's pervasive. It's our raison d'etre, as they say. And I do not intend to change.
I cannot render you any assistance if you persist in continuing with the old login.
Well, have it your way. I guess I can leave it for the next shift.
Will they abandon the old login?
Oh, I doubt it. Carl likes it even more than I do. He talks about it all the time. He's even addressed civic Facebook groups just talking about it. Get him, shut him up. He just talk.
Giving out the old login
Well, giving out as much information as he can
to strangers?
to anybody. That's the kind of information you really want to share. You know, it makes people feel wanted, it makes them feel warm, kind of gives them access.
Is there anyone else there I can talk to?
No, sir. Now it's just me and the old login.
Okay, sir, when you're ready to take down your new information, just get back to me. Realize that it is the first of the month.
Yes, at least my calendar's right here. That's about the only thing on this damned Abacus 2000 computer that works. I don't even know how to adjust it every time we shift to daylight savings time.
Saving.
Oh, apparently so, but none of those savings has trickled down to the employees. Last month I had to go through someone else's dumpster to get a typing paper.
No, I mean you misspoke when you talked about the time change.
I did?
Yes, you did.
Sir, hold on for a second. I'm going to have to put you on hold here and pick up another call. Bob Whitmore, pleased to greet you from the historic old login.
Mr. Whitmore, this is Mrs. Underbirth of the Daughters of American Heritage.
And I'm so happy you called. I can't tell you what incredible preparations we're trying to make for you today.
We're going to have to cancel out for this afternoon.
Ooh, oh, that's bad news on kind of short notice. Do you know when you will be coming?
We'll get back to you. We'll rearrange our meeting.
Okay, I guess we don't have a choice in the matter. Thank you. Service desk, sorry about the pause there. I'm back. I think our phone conversation here has kind of gone for naught.
Are you having an additional problem?
Well, let me put it this way. If you know anybody who'd like to have 40 apple pumpkin pies, courtesy of the old login, just let me know.
Now, from Schreevickman Records comes the country star America has been talking about. American Idol, Eat Your Heart Out. It's Travis Traylor, the man with 1,000 stories. Who could forget operators are standing by?
You know, sometimes it's not easy being a friend. I had to tell my buddy that I saw his wife alone in that bar that night, and all those vultures were standing by ready to swoop down those big-time operators. And so he better call his wife, because operators, yeah, they're standing by.
Or Travis Traylor's poignant story of the perfect married couple, Bill and Emily Waters, who one day decided they just had to call it quits.
So you see, it wasn't Charlton Heston leading his people through. This parting of the waters was made by me and you.
And on the lighter side, Travis Traylor's tribute to a very thirsty owner of a very thirsty used car.
I don't know which one drinks the most, myself or my truck here. I'm down to 2 quarts of oil and 2 cans of beer.
It's Travis Traylor's new CD, American Idol, Eat Your Heart Out, recorded before a live audience at the Old Log Inn. Available exclusively on Schreevickman Records. And coming soon, Travis's newest CD, What's in This Pie Anyway? Watch for it soon. It's time now for another culinary adventure with the Swollen Chef. Now, here's the Swollen Chef, Buster Gutman.
Thank you very much. You know, just thinking of liver makes me feel very uncomfortable now. Today we're going to start with 2 pounds of calf's liver and a gallon of lard. And I'll be right back.
They say since the beginning of time, bread has been the staff of life. But for too many of us, bread is a ho-hum, boring part of our diet. But things are changing. Now from the Franklin Bakeries comes Breads of All Nations. Yes, the Breads of All Nations collection will put fun and fitness back into your diet. Just look at the fine detail on this British Heath and Moor bread, the lovely crusting on this Argentinian endangered species bread, and the one-of-a-kind aroma of this loaf of Japanese hot and sour sake bread. Once a month, you'll get another loaf from the Breads of All Nations collection. Examine it. If you're not satisfied, return it in original condition for a full refund. Breads of All Nations from the Franklin Bakeries.
All right, welcome back. Just whipping up a little sauce here in the old Mixmaster to pour on top of this. Let me get it out of the bowl here. Now, right into the frying pan with our liver. Oh, I had the flame up just a little bit too high here. Let me turn this down. I keep forgetting to take the batteries out of that darn smoke alarm. Tomorrow we'll have fun with ice cream.
Listen again tomorrow for Buster Gutman, the Swollen Chef. Mr. Gutman's recipes are not authorized by the American Heart Association or his tailor. This is the Schreevickman Radio Network. Here's a programming note. The Whitmore Report, featuring impacted commentary from Robert W. Whitmore, returns tomorrow. Sponsored by Evaculax, North America's maximum laxative. Take an Evaculax and get out of the way. There's murder, madness, and mayhem, tragedy and turmoil tomorrow on the Schreevickman Radio Network. First, it's the Schreevickman Children's Hour, brought to you by Do Fresh Dairies. Hear a modern-day dramatization of The Goblin That Smells Bad. On the Fiber Wipe Medical Hour, thrill to diseases of wartime Europe. There's late-night confusion when Buster Gutman, the Swollen Chef, returns with another half-hour standoff in the kitchen as he challenges another culinary expert to prepare the same dish with a different recipe in Chef Counter Chef. And the evening wraps up with a delightful fantasy when Winston Churchill, Joseph Stalin, and FDR are reincarnated as homeless street people as they rescue struggling high school student Curly Joe Israel from the clutches of the school bully on the Big Three. It's all tomorrow night on the Schreevickman Radio Network.
Ooh, what a good night to be inside. Where's my TV remote? Maybe there's something decent to watch as long as the lights don't go out.
And until next time, this is Brother John Crisfield saying, may the Scud missile of God's love impale itself.
Oh, good
in your
Lord,
heart.
71 channels, I end up with that right-wing nut.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
How can anyone watch auto racing?
Am I right about that? Right, okay, it's a great cleaning fluid. 3 times the product and only triple the price. And if
Ooh,
you
I
act
tried
like
that
the
stuff
guys
once.
tonight,
It does
we'll be
not
sending you-
work. Aren't they ever going to get this campaign over with?
Give me the mic, Charlie. That's the worst display of professional wrestling.
Now, I remember when wrestling was real wrestling. Lord, I thought they took those cigarette ads off 20 years ago.
Car 38. See the man at 213141 Klebman. That's 213141 Klebman.
Catch him! Go catch him! Send out an APB!
And is it not true?
All right, my favorite show!
You, 5 other people were indicted, and 7 of them, previously in jail, took the evening in order to have the opportunity. I object to this mistreatment!
Oh, good Lord, it's pitch as black in here. Where's my telephone? Let me call the electric company. Ooh, let's see, zero's down here at the bottom.
Operator.
Operator, give me the electric company, please.
One moment.
Person could bleed to death trying to get somebody on. I pay $60 a month, and what do I get for this? They're probably asleep up. I know they're on. I know what they're doing. They're looking at computer porn.
Public Service Indiana.
Well, it's about time. Have I reached Public Electric?
No, this is Public Service Indiana.
Is this Public Service Indiana?
Okay, it's Public Electric.
Look, I don't want to get pejorative here.
Sir, you have reached the electric company. Can I help you?
Can you help me? Lightning has hit my can.
Your can?
My can up there on the phone pole.
Oh, you mean your transformer?
Ooh, now it's throwing all kinds of sparky crap.
Ooh, that's not good. That's sparky. That stuff coming out of it is PCBs. It can be very dangerous.
Oh no, that old widow woman, Inez Helldale's out there. Inez, get in! Go! Don't! Oh, my Lord! Some of that sparky crap fell on her. She was 81.
Well, sir, if you would, just calmly explain to me the sequence of events. Tell me how all this happened.
Oh, okay. I was watching Perry Mason, and they come to the end of the drama where you expect some idiot to stand up in the back of the courtroom and yell, "I'd done it. If I hadn't loved her so much, she'd be alive today." And just about then, zap!
Zap?
And everything went black.
You must be having a bad storm there.
Storm, it's coming down buckets.
I'm sorry, sir. It's dry here.
Where are you?
Well, I'm in Indianapolis.
Is this a long-distance call?
No. You see, when your own local office calls, it goes automatically up here to Indianapolis. So we've got great weather here.
I bet you do. I bet you're in some executive office with shag carpet halfway up to your knees. You got so damn many fluorescent bulbs you can read with a sack over your head. Hell, it's so dark here you can't read Braille.
Now, calm down, Mr. Whitmore.
Are you some kind of communist? How did you know my name? I haven't had to call for 15 years since that busload of hippies took out the phone pole down the road.
I have your name up here on the screen.
You better shut those screens. If it starts raining up there, your carpets will get wet.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Whitmore. We'll send a truck out from Indianapolis.
You can't get there from here.
Bloomington?
Bloomington will work. Just tell them to go out the old Ellettsville Road. And I bet that's knee-deep in mud. No, they paved that during the big war. Matter of fact, they got a historical marker there that says, "What a boon to regional transportation and a shot in the arm to the speedy dissemination of locally grown Hoosier commodities. The hard surfacing of this rural arterial has become." Ooh, you've been there?
No, I watched the History Channel.
Oh, my Lord, this place is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Mr. Whitmore, what happened?
One of your power lines has come down on top of the trailer. We're making toast here whether we want to or not.
Now another moment from this week's Restful Haven broadcast with Brother John Crisfield. A woman came to me the other day, friends, and said, "Why is there corruption in government?" Well, the very things we seem to see that are polluting American society today were nothing that our forefathers wrought into the Constitution during the time the American political process was being founded. Nothing that happened during the American Civil War, during the time that Richard Nixon dragged America screaming through the sewers of corruption. The very things that are corrupting American society today were first forecast in the Bible. Now, I'm prepared to send you a free booklet, 571 Reasons Why You Should Never Order Religious Literature through the mail. Write to Brother John Crisfield, Box 111, Confluence, Pennsylvania. Until next time, this is Brother John Crisfield saying, may the Scud missile of God's love impale itself in your heart real quick. And if you're in southeastern Pennsylvania, stop by the World Tent, conveniently located on the parking lot of the Burger King in Confluence, Pennsylvania. And starting next week, listen for Brother John Crisfield 5 nights a week on the Schreevickman Radio Network. You can hear part 3 also here on YouTube.